viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a piano arrangement, and I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC, chat, and such. Hey, Keegan, you be with me today. What? I don't know what's up with that. Hey, Daniel. Oh, man, Whitney's going to be very upset. No, I don't know if she will be. Yippee. Hi, Daniel. How are you doing today, Daniel? How was your day? Your days, I always have to remember, your day's basically over, and our days in the middle are just beginning. Oh, random thing. Keegan, can you make sure all the burners are off on the stove? I'm pretty sure they are, but just double check. Practicalities, so we don't burn the house down. We had such a great time this weekend, right, Keeks? Going to the pumpkin patch, carving and stuff with friends. Okay. Your day was fine? Good. I'm glad, Daniel. That's good. So what I hope Whitney's okay. This is not like her to not be on. I hope she's not really sick or something. So I am thinking of, I'm realizing that today I'm feeling a lot of free-floating anxiety related to this upcoming election. And I just have to acknowledge that and think, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That's what I think is going on. I've tried to think, oh, is it this, is it that? No, I think that's what it is. So some songs I'm thinking of is When I Gotta Let Go, because I have been putting in so much effort and I'm trying to balance a lot of different things. TikTok, we could do TikTok. Just need to accept that there are limits to what I can do. And that can apply to any number of different things in people's lives. Just accepting when it's not that we don't want to try, it's not that we don't want to give, it's not that we don't want to contribute, it's not that we don't want to have compassion and empathy or any of that, but that there's a balance. There's a sustainable amount, and then there's more than we can sustainably do. And that's what this song's about, is kind of trying to figure that out. I'm going to trim my fret hand fingernails. Let's clarify. I am not trimming my fingers. And so I have to be careful with what I'm saying I'm doing. There's something I'm doing, and there are things that I'm not doing. I'm really glad I'm not trimming my fingers. God. I'm pruning today, pruning my limbs. The burners are off. Yay, thanks for checking. I was pretty sure that I did, but I would have hated to have found out the hard way that I was wrong. All right, let's do When I Gotta Let Go, if you don't mind. Let's start with that. I know, I'm kind of worried about her. Anybody want to message her? You were so young, the bird is done. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry. And feel your pain again and again. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need others to grow. hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly, including taking care of you. And all of the suffering too made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. Hi Ruthie, I'm about to sneeze. No. I know compassionate helps us all. How you doing? But it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. That's why I won't know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. There is so much pain in this world, and so much I think we can do to fix it. I believe big changes are the key, but I can't make them myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. Accepting limits, it can cause pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need. Yet I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. When I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. Excuse me. Ruthie's, how are you doing? Why are you laughing, Ruthie? Let me go back and look at the comments. Ones I've perhaps missed. Oh, weird. Okay. Whoa. You just ended again? You're not going to go onto Facebook, Daniel? Hello, it's just ended again, and I'm not going to go on Facebook. You're now back on. I don't understand. Seems like YouTube has off and on connectivity. Either that or something about your connectivity. Yeah, we don't know, Ruthie, we don't know where Whitney is, by the way. We don't know. We're a little worried because she's, as try as Keegan might, he rarely beats her on. Like, she's always the first one on. So, a little bit worried. you can tell her that I'm asking for her like you've done for me. But I was thinking maybe one of you guys could message her, but I could message her. Now that I'm not in the middle of a song. What's that? Oh, because I'm about to sneeze. You know, it's funny, I say something and then I totally forget, but there's such a lag, so it's hard. I managed not to. You know why I think is yesterday we went to a pumpkin patch, and although I'm on allergy medication, the number one allergen for me in this world is hay. And guess what there's a lot of at the pumpkin patch? Hay. We had so much fun. I'm working on the Facebook post about it. It's crazy. I'm messaging Whitney. We are worried about you. As it's not like you to not be on stream, period. Is everything okay? Question mark. With us. All right. Now I'm gonna have to wait on this one. Let's see. Sorry guys, hold on a moment. No comma, just the pumpkin one, period. To that I said, colon. Sorry guys. Remind me never to check my text messages when we're on. Okay, stop. I think this was because it's my mom, and I just want to be responsive to her. But let me go to Twitch so that I can see the stream as we're going along, in case any cool emotes come on down. All right, so Ruthie, how are you doing? And Keegan, I know how you're doing, although you can share. I mean, I have a rough sense. Daniel, you had a good day, you're doing fine. I just yawned. I've been getting slightly less sleep lately. There's a story to that I won't go into, but anyway, we just did, when I gotta let go. Stay tuned for those of you, in fact, I think everybody who's on right now live is personal Facebook friends with me. Stay tuned for a Facebook post about our pumpkin patch. Today, not much. I made a card for one of my nieces for her birthday, and I've been working on an important political call that I'm going to have tomorrow, and working on a Facebook post about our fabulous time at the pumpkin patch and carving and roasting pumpkin seeds for Halloween yesterday. Whitney! Hey, how are you? We were a little bit worried. Did you see my message? We were a little bit worried because it is not like, look, I see you did see it. It's not like, hope you're okay, hope everything's okay. Or perhaps you're just, hey, I'm gonna come on late today, but we're just not used to it, so. Or later than normal. I hope everything's okay. You messaged her too. Oh, we both messaged her then, Ruthie. Because I messaged also. Hey, if you want to come, not always come on first thing, that's totally fine, by the way. Oh, your time has changed here in the UK. Right. So you've lost an hour. So right now, that means right now it's earlier for you than normal? And so you're not quite done with your day the way you would be. Oh, that's a drag. Well, by next weekend, though, we'll be caught up. Because next weekend, our clocks go back an hour. So, that hasn't stopped Daniel. What's SMH again? So annoyed. It's the highlight of day. I don't know what's happening. Aw. You know, I know. Daylight savings. That's really sweet. That's really sweet, Whitney. It's a highlight of your day. Aw. It's the highlight of my day, too. Aw. That means a lot. You don't even know what's happening, though. I know daylight savings time screws us up so bad. It screws us up so bad. It's only 6:48 in the UK. Yeah. Okay, everybody, yes. Ruthie is on TikTok tonight. I really thought I was going to be able to hop on for a second last time, Ruthie. Ruthie Tugby Music, TikTok, 5 p.m. Central Time today, doing ukulele, Christian worship music. Shaking your head. Aw. I've been on, well, not that long, don't worry. Only like 15 minutes. Not that long. Because for me, it's 11:49. Oh, Whitney. Well, what, do you need a specific song? This is what I have planned. I just did When I Gotta Let Go, which boy did I need that. I'm realizing I'm having a lot of free-floating anxiety related to this election. I'm just gonna say it. I'm really, so I needed When I Gotta Let Go. Yeah. Tell us if you need if a specific song would help. I was thinking of starting with Awareness. I imagine that might help. That's always a helpful one if there's distress going on. For me anyway. We've got TikTok lined up for Daniel. I was also thinking of my boys. It is weed in the UK because the clock's gone back 1 hour and you haven't gone back 1 hour either. It's weird, maybe you mean, Daniel? Yeah, it is weird. It is weird for us to be, it's bad enough to have daylight savings time, but to have different localities do it a week off of each other is even more confusing. Yes, that's what you meant, weird. No, you're late, so let everyone else choose a song. Whitney, don't punish yourself. You are able to request a song. I could do One Candle. I've thought of that too, even though I just did it a few days ago, and I didn't think I would need it until if and when we lost the election. Cancel that. But I'm finding I might need that. That might be helpful. And starting with Awareness. You have a concert tomorrow night, so you need positive vibes and luck. Ooh, it's 6 p.m. Central. Wow, and I won't be on tomorrow, so this will be, let's see. We'll be thinking about you for sure. And trying to think if there's, wonder if Everybody's in a Circle would be helpful for that. Could be No Worries. I did that one last time. One Candle's needed. Okay. Oh, feel free to message me, Whitney. Hopefully I'll be with it enough to check my messages. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed myself today, trying to accept my limitations. No Worries would be perfect. Okay. Well, we've got a big slate. Let's do it. Let's do, for sure we've got One Candle. I would really like to do Starting with Awareness. I think that might be helpful to everybody also. TikTok and No Worries. I also could use Persist. That's 5 songs. That's possible. Only done one so far. It's possible. I think the last song I'll do is Persist. Just thinking of the order. I thought I wanted to do My Boys, but I think that may be one thing too many. Let's do One Candle for Whitney. It sounds very distressing, and I like I said, I feel sometimes a lot of almost despair, even though we haven't lost. I'm just despairing that it's even close. You don't even know what color hearts to put. Put yellow, Whitney. This is yellow, mostly. It's sunflowers. I'll help you. 5 songs, LOL. That's usually what I only used to fit in. Yeah. All right, let's do one. Whitney needs one canto. Let's do one canto. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, let me get at my Twitch also real quick. All right. Why do I keep closing that? I don't know why I do. All right. Wipe your one short candle in your hands, and its flame is slim and it's flickering. When the clouds are thick and the moon is thin in your sight, stand. Come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We'll make our way through the night, holding hands warm and tight. All we join as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up, lift our candles up together now, brighter than to navigate, we'll collaborate, not engage in hate, commit to share one fate. Go peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. We'll let science guide, set the unprovable aside, keep open mind, see what we find. We'll look inside, see where bias hides, expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. Take time, now and then we'll fall, but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, equality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one. Lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. Tess, hey, how are you? Thanks. Yes, these are fun. This is my new do. How are you? Let me go back, because I've missed a lot of comments, I'm afraid. Whitney has joined in a bit of a muddle. She'll be all cool next stream. Aw. Aw. I hope that song helped. Thanks for the candles. The dancing dinos and ducks, Keegan. Thanks for all the candles, you guys. How are you, Tess? So good to see you on. I'm sorry I haven't been on in a while. I haven't been watching anyone stream. I've just been every spare moment lately working on electioneering campaign stuff and political things. Feeling a little bit of free-floating anxiety about our upcoming election. Saw my mind almost messaged. You're welcome, Daniel. Yay, Whitney, that helped. Yay. How are you doing, Tess? So good to see you, have you on. You guys have all checked out Tess Posner music. I have not gotten it together to do the shout out thing, so you've got to check it out manually. Tess Posner music, all one word. Amazing, beautiful songwriter, has many albums out, and check her out if you haven't already. Trevor hops on here regularly, so if he joins us, I know he's on your stream a lot. All right, let's think about what next. We've got a lot actually because we had a number of requests. So I think I did that one. I feel like doing starting with awareness, but it's kind of the same vibe. So maybe we'll do we could do no worries. We could just go straight into something like that, just to mix it up a bit. No worries, this goes out to Ruthie. This is not about not having problems. Dr. Seuss knew well that there's no place without any troubles, as he wrote in The Trouble with Salisaloo, if I'm not mistaken. But it's also not about getting down on yourself if you do find yourself worrying. It's more when you feel open and ready to hearing the good news that I discovered. This is the song for you. And the good news is, it's not just about coddling yourself to like not worry, because worrying is pleasant. Worrying is unpleasant. It's about actually contributing more to solving problems in the world, because when we're worrying, we're not being particularly rational. So it's both not good for us. It's a win-win if we can find a path toward letting go of worry. And if we can't, then we need self-empathy. It's totally understandable, the temptation for sure. That's why we need a song. All right, I'm going to click on the button. All right, here we go. Oh, no worries. So lovely to have you guys all here with me. So special. All right, here we go. Nope, too loud. Guitar too loud. I started to worry, or fret, finally hurry. I'm gonna slow things down and focus within and all around, and focus with self-empathy on what I think and feel and need, on each thing and sense and do, on step 1 and 2. So no worries, no hurries, no worries for you, mommy. No worries, no worries, guys, no worries. What will be, will be. Problem-solving time and planning a find, if the Russian kind, 'cause I want no worries on my mind. Worry, stop, sleep, and rational thought, so they're counterproductive. for you and me. Yeah, no worries, no worries, guys, no worries. What will be, will be. The very best that I can do is when I calmly proceed, even take time for fun. Walk, not run, and know whether completed, missed or repeated. All things in time, they're gonna pass far behind. So please, no worries, no hurries, no worries for you and me. Yeah, no worries, no worries, guys, no worries. What will be, will be. What will be, will be. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I guess I needed that song too, but that officially went out for Ruthie. Thanks, guys, for the dancing dinos and ducks and the dancers and the hearts and the jiggling heads. Oh, no worries. I love that when somebody says that to me too. If like, if I've done something that, maybe didn't meet their needs and they're like, no worries, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll let it go. It's okay. That's kind of the vibe I'm trying to go for with the phraseology. Thanks, Ruthie. How's the piano? Aha. How are you doing, piano? Well, it is 0.01 notch above where it's supposed to be. Hi, Krika. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome. I think you've been on before. I love that. I love the emotes. But it's been a bit, maybe. Remind us, where are you watching from? I don't think that's Alon. All right, so, but thanks for the emotes. Let's see. We've got quite a list here. So the piano probably could be okay. I'm not sure we have time to fit in. Hello, where are you watching from? I feel like you've definitely been on before, but maybe it's been a bit. So forgive me if I'm forgetting your details. So I don't think we probably will realistically be able to add on Redwood Rising. I'm guessing it's why you were thinking. From Finland, wow. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. What time is it there? Did you just have daylight savings time? We have folks from the UK who just had, Finland is not, no, Finland is not. Where is Finland exactly? I don't know. I don't recall. I don't know that the whole UK just had daylight savings time either. We'll save it for next time. Okay, that sounds good. I just don't think we'll be able to fit it on simply with even just the requests. 9 p.m. Okay. So wow, interesting. Okay. So when do you guys have daylight savings time? Do you? Where is Finland? That's it. I'm doing a map. Everybody in England. Well, wait a minute. Finland. Okay, yeah, you're on, wait a minute. What? Let's see. Where, what's so funny is I just never, let me see. What? Why do I never think, or I haven't been to, wait a minute. Sorry, guys. Okay, I see where Finland is. Yeah, I've never been to Finland. I've been to a number of other European countries, but not Finland.
and I've never really thought about Finland, sorry to say. So the time there's later. That makes sense, actually. For everybody in England, you just had your time change and go back an hour. So for you, Daniel, it's 8 p.m., I think. Geography with TLC. Geography with TLC. Let's not do that. Let's not do geography with TLC. Does everybody know where Finland? I've never even. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. All right. Well, anyway, we're really glad to have you. And I used to broadcast a lot later, and so I'm so glad I've made it earlier because my biggest friends on here, I like to call them friends rather than followers, are from Europe, and so that makes it possible for people to join. Really, it's otherwise just almost totally unrealistic. Let's do starting with awareness. keeping it light. Thanks, Whitney. He is 7:08 at night. It sounds like it's 9 p.m. in Finland, Daniel. Yes, I have a couple folks on here who are in England, where it is 8 p.m. just about, right? Right? Or maybe not. Maybe it's earlier than that. No, maybe it's actually, is it earlier than that? I don't know what time it is right now for you guys. I think actually it's earlier. It's actually, yeah, just after 7 is what you're saying, Daniel. Here it is 7:08 at night, I think is what you're saying. Wow, so you're a couple hours difference for the time being, probably because daylight savings time. 7:08 in England, gotcha. All right, let's do another song. Let's do, we could just go into TikTok since I've got the right text set up for it, and that was requested. Let's do that one for Daniel. TikTok is a little bit of a haunting song about just a reminder, a simple reminder to not fall into the trap of pretending I have endless time. It's okay, notwithstanding one of the verses in here, to take your time and hold back if you're not sure of something. But I don't want to pretend. I don't want to be under any illusion that I have endless time, because boy, I'm sure you've all heard it, but as you age, you really start to realize, my goodness, it's far from endless. It's fast. It's really fast. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. The time it is passing, where does it go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, oh me, all that you need is not here. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it's time to take your bow. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Thanks for the clocks. Your time it is now, you know. I'll show you how. Do what you can. I'll lend you a hand. Come up here. The beauty is only here. You can do it now. You know. I'll pick slipped down a little too soon for the notes there. Tick tock, on goes the clock. That got you confused, Whitney? Why did that get you confused? You've heard that song so many times. Why did that get you confused? Did I sing it wrong? Tick tock, on goes the clock. Got me confused. Picky pick. It's a picky pick. I was putting downward pressure and it slipped and it just like dun, it's dun, 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 or something. All right, guys, we're making it through. You're welcome, Daniel. You're welcome. It's a good reminder every day, really. All right, I would like to do starting with awareness and then persist. And if we have time, we could squeeze in my voice. That would be really amazing, though. I'm not sure we can do that. By the way, I may have edited TLC again. I've come up with a new added background track, and I'm kind of bummed because it sounds really potentially good, but it's another thing to learn for TLC. And there's one piece of it. Again, when you're layering so many things, you can unintentionally lay a single note that may be discordant with another note in some other layer, and it's like it's really hard to figure it out, and I'm afraid that might be the case here. In fact, I'm quite sure it is. And so I'm like, so anyway, another delay on the song. Another delay. Your boys would be great. Yes, they are great. I know that's not what you want. Maybe you did mean that. They are great. Keegan, you hearing that? You're great. I can't wait to show you guys the Facebook pics. We had such a fun time at the. It is, right, Keeks? You know what I mean? You know just what I'm talking about when it comes to creating songs. You're like, do I sacrifice speed? Do I go with speed or do I go with continued artistic fine tuning? You know, and some technical challenges that come along with that. It's a dilemma. Yes, you do know. I do. Yes, I know you know. All right, so let's do, what was I saying? Let's do starting with awareness and persist at a minimum. And we'll see if we have time to squeeze in my boys, which I did have on the list. And they're on my mind after yesterday. Let's see. Click of a button.
I got really congested yesterday at the pumpkin patch because hay. So forgive all the throat clearing, extra throat clearing today. Starting with awareness to keep us calm and mindful and accepting, especially of the things we cannot change, but even of the things we can change, because accepting them, starting with acceptance, makes it easier for us, in my experience, to move forward calmly and rationally to work on possible change. And usually we can't single-handedly change things. We can influence potential change. And so acceptance is helpful for us to proceed in a calm, diplomatic fashion. That's what I'm trying to do with my political work. Congestion is not a vibe. Got loads of time. What's on when I get up? Water, yes, water. Yes, thanks for the reminder, Ruthie. All right. Congestion is not a vibe. Or it is a vibe, but it's not necessarily a vibe any of us are going for. Ooh, I know congestion. Okay, here we go. I'm starting with awareness of all that really is right now. Starting with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can bring out the best in me and thee and we. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't see change. Empathy, it does not mean I feel the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. 'Cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. Not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. It's not that I can't control what he says or does, but if I want peace of mind no matter what, and it maybe help us get out of a rut, empathic curiosity guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I gently ask myself, is that really true? And I always try to start with awareness, but it really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. I'm willing to accept and mourn my unmet needs. If there's a crisis of imagination when he disagrees, so I don't panic or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try my very best to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. 'Cause to condition my love, it hurts both you and me, and invites us each to fight, flight or freeze. Yet we want peace without and peace within. So healing and collaboration can really begin, so we can be all that we can be through thick and thin. And so I'm gonna keep on trying to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and I needed that. That calmed me quite a bit. Just that steady rhythm. You've probably heard this before, but rhythm is apparently something we do in music because it mimics being in utero. The heartbeat, the soothing heartbeat, completely protected and safe. Well, not necessarily, but certainly a feeling of that. And when it's a nice, slow, steady rhythm, it's especially soothing, especially soothing. The mother's heart calm, and soothing you to sleep. All right, so what time is it? Ooh, 12:24. I think Persist may be it. I really would like to do my boys though. Let's try my boys and we'll see if we can fit in Persist, and if we can't, I don't know. I'm in the mood for my boys though. So it's had so much fun with them and with my niefling, used to be niece, but now gender neutral, niefling Crimson. We had so much fun. They came from quite a distance along with my mom, and we went to the pumpkin patch, which was fabulous, newly opened since COVID. It had been closed for a bit, and they had all kinds of fun new things. We did almost everything you could do, and we did carving and pumpkin carving, and we did roasted seeds, which I wish I could share with you guys. They're so good. Maybe I don't, because I want as many as I can eat myself. All right, let me click a button, get to the right text setup for this. All right, here we go. My boys. When Elliot smiles, his light fills the room. When he senses your sadness, his eyes they fill with gloom. He'll invite you to play with a car or a ball, with his eyes and red hair shining like a star for a song. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, full to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so, so dear. I draw them near. Thanks, Whitney. Keegan has questions like raindrops on leaves, filling the earth, growing such beautiful things. His insights abound. He loves thinking things through. Dr. Seuss stories and his little brother too. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, full to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so, so dear. I draw them near. They sit heads together, hair intertwined, along with their hands, along with their minds. Keegan reads the book, Elliot looks on. I take it all in before it is gone. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, full to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so, so dear. I draw them
Yay. You know, that'll be enough. We don't need to do persist today. We'll do it. We'll do it tomorrow, maybe along with, or not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, along with hopefully Redwood Rising. Thanks for being with me, you guys. And Ruthie, we will all be thinking of you tomorrow as you're getting ready for your performance. 6 p.m. Central, we'll be thinking about Ruthie, if we can remember, at the right time. But in general, we'll be thinking about you. Hoping all feels comfortable and that you remember you're unconditionally valuable. Give yourself lots of TLC before, during, and after. You're unconditionally valuable no matter how it goes. Oh, okay. We can fit in the train song. That's a nice little one. Let's do the train one. Perfect, perfect. All right. You know, we took a cow train yesterday. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was a little tractor with like little cows made out of like barrels, I think, and hard tires over bumpy, unpaved dirt. Whitney, I was on this cow train going, because I thought, oh, this is so fun. The guy was going too fast, right? In general, like, and he's spinning around in circles, and like, you feel like there's the guys at the tail end are just going to fly out. It's like a homemade contraption. You, Whitney, would have been right there with me. I'm in it within less than 10 seconds. I know I've made a horrible mistake. Horrible mistake. And sorry. I will be posting the video, and hopefully you'll be able to see how horrible it was a little bit. My expression, I think, I haven't seen the video, but is horrible. It was so jiggly. It was like a paint can, and I was like, oh no, I'm going to get the worst migraine ever, and I'm going to have like, I'll be so lucky if I survive this without like a permanent back injury. Oh, I had to share that story. Okay, here we go. All aboard, and let's, it's a cow train. Train, train, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, chugga, chugga. I see a train, it's going down the track. You would have hated it. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, train, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, chugga, chugga. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, don't wait for me. Train, train, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, chugga, chugga. It's no use, it's too far gone. How I wish I had been left there singing this song. Train, train, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, chugga, chugga. Train, train, woo, chugga, 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 train, train, woo, chugga, chugga. So you'll see on the video that I started out going, woohoo, and everybody's like, yeah, let's do it. And I think I came back just like, ah. From my experience, it depended, your experience varied depending on where you were on this train. For me, how the exhaust was coming, it was like just breathing the end of a leaf blower, just like so toxic, the exhaust, and massive dust and shaking. This is horrible. Time flies, it's so true, Ruthie. Oh, it's been very fun with you guys. I'm glad I remembered that story to tell you. And keep an eye out for my Facebook post. Thanks, guys, for being with me. What a fun stream. We'll be thinking of you, Ruthie, today. If anybody can hop on at 5 p.m. Central, TikTok, try to do the virtual background. Thanks, Whitney. I'm so glad. Just don't ever get on anything like that, Whitney. It's like the worst, you know, have any of you been to a cheap county fair where like the rides are extremely herky-jerky, or cheap amusement park, same deal. It was like 20 times worse than that. All right. Thanks for being with me. What fun. I'm going to put on my little blurb. Big hugs and love to all of you, TLC. Don't forget to give lots of it to yourself, and that I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. So the next time up should hopefully be Wednesday. We're coming up the next week on my first Wednesday of the month, where I get on early and get off early. But next Wednesday, this coming Wednesday should be normal, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, which will vary now depending on where you are and how daylight savings time is going for you. So, ugh. Bye, everybody. Big hugs. Mwah. You too, Daniel. Love to you guys. Love you guys so much. So appreciate you coming on. It's really so special to me. It means so much.